Greetings, YouTube. This is a Silver Top Flyer coming at you from very chilly North Georgia. I hope you're all well. So, there's been a few things I've been thinking about. About 5 days ago, I come up with this harebrained idea to try to help one of our loved ones out. So I went off about an epoxy floor covering for I Fix Shet. I didn't even think about it. I knew it in the back of my head, but I didn't even think about it. I knew that property wasn't I Fix Shet's property. I just forgot about it. But me being the person I am and I Fix Shet being the person he is, I've learned to always have a backup. Always. So in the meantime, I've been talking to some manufacturers, a rubber matting manufacturer, but I'm also told that those rubber mats that they make are what commercial people use that work on, pull the vehicles inside. They get these rubber mats either underneath the vehicles or even lay down on them, that they're real comfortable, and they keep you up off the ground. So I started checking them out. And this company, when you're going through a website sometimes, they'll pop up a chat bot on you. Well, this robot popped up and, asked, can I help you? What exactly are you trying to do? I really didn't know what to say, and I didn't want to lie. So I just chatted back. I'm looking to do something as a gift to someone. And it led me to a page where I could get 3 samples. Almost like diamond plated checkered steel, but it's like a real fluffy but tough mat. They're even oil resistant. You can wash them off, I'm sure, with water hose. I'm told they're some of the best in the business. Nevertheless, I got an email about 3 days later from one of the ladies there in customer service, asked me if I got the samples yet. I said, no, ma'am, but we live in the middle of nowhere. I mean, if I point that way and that way, that's as big as the town it is. I mean, it's no bigger than that. There's a post office and a community center. If you're going through town and fart, you miss it. It just takes long for stuff to get here. Now, even though the post office is right across the street, they don't deliver here. I know, right? I wonder why they're going broke. I digress. So I'm still waiting on the samples. In the meantime, I have slowly and surely been acquiring and collecting stuff from people. I don't know why people want to give me stuff all the time, but they do, all the time. I don't want to offend them. But I've acquired a large collection of promotional materials, letterhead, business cards, envelopes, in 3 colors, in 2 colors, in black and white, any color you could think of, all with the copyrighted license with them. I don't know if you know about copywriting, but when you have something copyrighted, it's good for the life of the copywriter plus 70 years. A lot of times they say they want you to take 2 copies of it to the Library of Congress. They want 2 copies of it so it can be deposited there to cover the copyright. But I figured I would get Dan a package together and try to help him scale his business just a little bit. I think if he was to have a few assets at hand, I think he might start growing a little bit. I have learned in the past 3 or 4 months that scaling businesses is very profitable. I've been hired as a saute cook at a local restaurant here in town. The man bought the restaurant, paying off the debt, and become his. He owns the property. I was looking around and I realized he had 16 fully mature golden arborvitaes. It's a type of tree. They only grow, I mean, they just don't grow very fast. Well, these 16 trees, they got to be $5,000 or $6,000 a piece. That's a lot of money. And when I told the man this, I thought he even turned a little pale, and I thought he was going to pass out on me. I'm enjoying the saute chef stuff, learning a lot. You know, I'm starting to remember what was going on. Made a lot of pizzas on Saturday. We're going to get you some mats. I've also got some digital assets for you. I think you're going to enjoy them quite a little bit. I was going to ask for some help because there's one or two more things I want to get in there. I've got a company over in Norcross. It's a ways from here. They did a lot of my digital work for me. At that time, digital work was in its infancy. I've maintained contact with them. They've done a few things for me 1 or 2 times a year here and there. I think a really nice color banner to hang up in your shop out there would look really good. I'm gonna need some artwork from you, but we'll take care of that. I need to know what kind of color you want on your banner. I've got people out headhunting for you right now as we speak. So let me do something for you, okay?